Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Kironimo back at it again. We haven't been posting a lot of content on our channel, mostly because I've been pretty busy with work and all that. So I figured I'd start a new series of a game that I enjoy. We're not going to play on either one of these files, actually. It's Slime Rancher. I'm going to go ahead and make this one Kironimo. And we will be, I have played this quite a bit, we're going to be the honey slime, because honey slimes are cool. So, we're going to go in adventure mode. This game's a lot of fun. I'll let you guys read the intro, or maybe I'll read it cinematically. So you are on the planet or whatever called the Far Range. So this is I know how to play, so I'm gonna go a little quick. This is the plort market where you sell all these different types of plorts. Plorts are basically slime poop, but you suck up all these slimes. It's a very in my opinion well designed game, because it's a lot of fun to play, and it's not like, doesn't have a ton of like objectives, so you can kind of just go ahead and run it however you want to. I've been playing this for quite a while, so I think it would be cool to restart and do a series on it for everybody watching. And then so each slime, I'm gonna kind of explain it as I go along. There's a lot of different slime types, and they've been adding really cool stuff in the updates, which we'll get to in a few episodes, hopefully, because I can kind of speedrun this. But this is a pink slime. They eat everything. The corrals, you can put stuff in from the outside, but stuff from the outside can't get out, except for you. And then with that, you can put them in there. There's all these upgrades like high walls and air net. That just helps the slimes. The ranch has expansions. Back there is the lab, and there's a little cave over here. Each one has more spaces. There's a forest over there. So we're going to go out and get some food, and then hopefully I can put up a garden, because food production is pretty important in this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more pink slimes. They're the most common, and they aren't worth very much, or their plorts aren't. But they eat everything, which is nice, because you don't have to be super picky. Some slimes eat only veggies or meat or fruit or anything. So this is a plort. You can sell those. Later you could use those in the slime lab as well. So you can collect those. That's basically how you get money in this game. You sell those on the market. I'm going to see if we can find any rock slimes. There's one. These guys are pretty common too, but I like these guys more, so we're going to go ahead and keep a couple of these. Take the rock slimes over here. That's Largos are the bigger slimes. I'm not used to playing with not a ton of upgrades on it. But the Largos are what happens when slime eats a plort of a different type of slime. So this is a pink rock Largo. So they'll still eat everything. They acquire some of the traits from each slime. So we're going to go back to the ranch and put these guys in a corral, and then feed them. I'm going to keep a couple food items. I'm not sure how much a garden costs, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. And then there's all the mail and everything. If I'm taking this too fast for you guys, I'm sorry. But it's a lot of fun to play. So we're going to put those guys in there. Let's give them some carrots, actually. And then I guess I'm going to have to manually collect the plorts, which is kind of annoying, but we can back up all these. Actually, I'll just get all of it. Why not? Put it all back in there in a sec anyway. Okay, so these guys can go back in there. They might get out, so like that guy. They're kind of smart. They assist each other. There's a chicken. Chickens are a food source. So in this episode, I'm just going to try and start out here. We're going to go sell these. How much are they worth right now? 14. That's pretty decent for a pink plort, actually. So I'm not sure how much another corral is going to cost, but we can go ahead and do that. Corral, 250. Alright, and then we'll put you, get in your own. Back over there. Rock slimes in here. And rock slimes eat only veggies, so we'll give them carrots. Now, my plan is to start expanding and getting into more of like the little story level of the game. Because there are a ton of different slimes to get, but you gotta unlock different areas. There's the little thing about Largo slimes in case you guys missed me talking about that. Get some fruit for the pink slimes and then a carrot, because I'm hopefully going to start a garden. I don't know where there's carrots out here, but this early in the game pretty much anything's valuable. Oh, let's go over here. So this down here, oh, I don't have a jetpack. That scared me for a second. This down here is a Gordo slime. And you basically feed them until they explode, and then they'll give you a slime key, and that's used to unlock different areas. And there's different types of Gordos, each have their own specific diet. I think there's another Gordo somewhere along, maybe it's somewhere else. Oh yeah, they do have a map now as well, so you can get map data. I'm gonna try and collect some more food to go get that Gordo over there. I believe that means like fat in Spanish. So after we go over there, there's a cave over here. I believe this leads up to the Indigo Quarry, which is another area to unlock. So there should be a slime door right there. Yep. So I think I'll go to the moss blanket first, and then unlock this with a second slime key. Let's go over here. I gotta go over this way, so let's see how this guy's doing. If you go up here, and we're gonna feed this guy, hopefully he'll explode. Not yet. Let's go get some more food. There's a chickadee, but I don't need it because I don't have a corral or a chicken thing. I can't jetpack yet, so go right back up here. Let's get a couple more rock slimes while I'm out here, actually. Sorry about the doors. Pink plorts, because I need the money, because I'm super broke right now. As you can tell by the graphic design, some of the map design, like the sandy areas, kind of reminds me of TF2, which is cool. I also love that game until, you know, they ruined it. But regardless, the art in this game is really cool. The game itself is a pretty cool concept. Go ahead and sell these here. Let's see, this chicken over here. This is, I'm a little more serious about some games, so I'm sorry if this isn't funny enough for you. But rock slimes, so we have meat, so we can go ahead and feed those chickens over there. Yeah, that would suck. Hey, that's cool, you know, being a chicken, whatever, and then, you know, oh shit. So we're gonna take those, take these last couple, get the fuck out of my vacuum. Go sell these. You go in there. There's some carrots over here, or one carrot. A singular carrot. So I'm gonna see how much a garden costs, because a garden would be great. We have 420 coins, haha. We're from Colorado. 250, wait, no. Garden is also 250, so we'll purchase that. And the way a garden works is you put something in there, and it grows it. It's really cool. I usually, after I unlock the forest, which is back here, the overgrowth, whichever it's called, that's my food production area. And I tend to keep dangerous slimes in the cave, along with phosphor slimes, which we will see soon because it's about to get dark out. So we're going to go over here while that's growing, Probably get some more food, because we just kind of need the plorts right now. Nothing else has grown yet. Gardens are nice because you can make it so they grow a lot of food very quickly. I wonder where the phosphor slimes are, if they've come out yet. Nope, we got a bunch of pink rock slimes over here. Oh, there's some tabby slimes. There's a phosphor slime. These guys are cool. So, they, you can only have them in dark areas. And they're, kind of difficult to keep in that sense. Not as difficult as some of the other slimes you'll see. We might see the tar out here as well, which is basically just like the evil slime or whatever. If we keep going down this way, we'll eventually get to the area where we enter the moss blanket. And there are some more cat slimes, tabby slimes, which I will also take because I like those, depending on if we get more food. I believe there's a chicken nest up here. Yep, that's a different type though. So, I'm going to collect some slimes while we're over here. Some phosphor slimes. Sorry, I had gum in my mouth. Run right through here, grab all these guys. You come here. Grab these last couple of plorts while we're over here. And then let's head back to the ranch area. I'm not moving very quickly right now because I don't have any extra upgrades. Upgrades are also what you can use money for. There are some pretty weird slimes that we'll get to later. I've only been running about 12 minutes, so that's okay. We have a little bit of time. These will probably be about 15-minute episodes. And then, if we go over here back to the ranch, we'll sell these plorts and hopefully have some food ready. Maybe not quite yet. They're growing. Okay, so let's give these hen-hens to those guys. And then I'll wait. Actually, I don't want phosphor slimes yet, because they're kind of a pain in the ass. So we'll just let those guys go. I don't need them. Go over here, and we'll sell these plorts. Alright, that is some coins. So we're gonna need a corral with high walls is gonna cost us $350. How much is an internet? $425. So we're gonna have to start making a little more money. But that's alright. Come here. So I'm not gonna have a chicken coop yet, because I don't need that many chickens. Because my pink slimes eat pretty much everything. So we'll just go board collecting over here. Those guys only eat fruit, so I think my main goal is gonna be to get that guy. That's a tar. So these guys will attack you, and they're kind of just an annoyance. You can kill them with water. If we go up here, I think this is where it drops off, and you can see the phosphor gordo. Yes, so that guy is going to be our next target, probably. I believe he gives you a key as well. A box, which won't break. There we go. So take that, and so I'm going to try to collect some more food. We got to go through the danger zone over here, because these guys haven't eaten, and they're pissed, so they'll bite you. If we go up here, oh, this is another door. I don't know where this one. Let's see where we are. I'm not sure where that goes, actually. Regardless, we have a way back over here. There's some tar, but I don't really care. You can tell because of the different music and everything. So we're at about 15. So after we get back over there, I'm probably going to cut off this episode. So if you guys did like it, then, you know, let me know. I'm not going to ask for subscriptions or whatever. That's tacky. Welcome to YouTube. Anyway, I will keep going with the series, so I will see you in the next episode.